What is blockchain? It's a system technology that protects the integrity of digital information. As Alex Tapeko, author of Blockchain Revolution, says, the blockchain is an incorruptible digital ledger of economic transactions that can be programmed to record not just financial transactions but virtual everything of value.
Is blockchain and Bitcoin the same? Blockchain was invented to create the alternative currency Bitcoin. Bitcoin uses this model for monetary transactions, but it can be developed in many other ways.
How blockchain works using diagrams. The blockchain is a simple yet ingenious way of passing information from A to B on a fully automated and safer manner. One party to a transaction initiates the process by creating a block. This block is verified by thousands and perhaps millions of computers distributed around the net. The verified block is added to a chain which is stored across the net and creating not just a unique record but unique record with a unique story. Falsifying a single record will be means falsifying the entire chain in millions of instances. That's virtually impossible.
One of the concepts of blockchain is distributed and decentralized data. In a decentralized system, the information is not stored by one single entity. In fact, everyone in the network owns the information. You and only you are in charge of your money. You can send your money to anyone you want without having to go through a bank.
Peer-to-peer computer. The blockchain uses a special kind of network called peer-to-peer network, which partitions in an entire whole line between partitions who are equally privileged called peers. There is no longer one central service. Now there are several distributed and decentralized peers.
Consensus. A consensus mechanism is a fault-tolerant mechanism that is used in a computer and a blockchain systems to achieve necessary agreement on a single data value or a single state of the network among distributed process or multi-agent systems, such as with cryptocurrency. It is useful in record keeping, among other things.
Validators. A blockchain validator performs validation by verifying that transactions are legal, non-malicious, double spent, etc. Each time a transaction is made, it's broadcasted to entire network. Upon hearing the broadcast, miners take a bunch of transactions, validate that they are legitimate, and put them into a block.
Encryption. Encryption is a process that encodes a message or file so that it can be only read by certain people. Encryption uses an algorithm to scramble or encrypt data and then uses a key for receiving the party to scramble or decrypt the information.
There are some examples of the use of blockchain besides Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. The first one is taking the refugee crisis. The opportunity to bypass bureaucracy and international uncertainty with the Ethereum technology not only gives refugees direct access to donations, but it stands a huge first step to including them in the dialogue aimed at solving the international refugee crisis.
The second one is creating financial avenues for the world's most impoverished people. As long as you have access to a smartphone, you will have a way to conveniently access money.
And the third one is preventing voter fraud. Blockchain technology has the ability to provide an unhackable electronic vote counting system.